Imagine the scene. A vast army fills the horizon with clashing swords and a merciless raging sea. At that moment, all calculations pointed only to destruction. Moses' companions cried out, "We are doomed!" Then came the response that filled their hearts with certainty. "No, my Lord is with me and will guide us." But here lies the divine surprise. God, who could split the sea with a single word, didn't command the sea directly, but instructed his prophet, "Strike the sea with your staff." Why strike with a staff? What good is a wooden stick against a roaring ocean? Here lies the secret of servitude. Imam al-Tabari explains in his commentary, he ordered him to strike the sea with his staff to show that power belongs to God and all means are in his hands. The sea didn't part by merely raising the staff, but after the actual strike. The staff didn't split the water, it was Moses' obedience to God's command. This is the principle: do what you can and God's grace will follow. Scholars say taking proper means is a universal law no believer should ignore. Mary, at her weakest after childbirth, was told to shake the palm tree trunk. Could an exhausted woman physically shake a massive palm tree? No, but faithfully she tried. You must move first for the Almighty to intervene. Our problem today is either total reliance on means while forgetting their source, or inaction in the name of faith. But the Quranic approach combines both. The staff in hand, the heart attached to the throne. Ibn al-Qayyim said, abandoning means disrupts wisdom, while relying solely on them disrupts monotheism. Another says Allah could split the sea without a staff, but wanted to teach that work is necessary and striving is worship, and trust isn't abandoning means but using them. That's why the Prophet said, tie your camel, then trust in Allah. When asked about a camel, he taught that taking action is the means and trust in Allah is certainty. So strike with your staff. This is a message for everyone facing difficult paths. Do what you can, however small or trivial it seems. Allah looks not at your strength, but at the sincerity of your effort. Your sea might be family problems, financial struggles, or seemingly impossible goals. Don't stand waiting for miracles with folded arms. Find your staff. Perhaps it's a kind word, simple effort, or small step toward learning. Remember, Allah could have dried the sea for Moses with one step, but wanted to teach us a lesson. Heaven doesn't rain miracles on those who just sit. Seas part for those who strike with their staff, trusting in Allah.